it's Kurt with Kurt Tanner Motor Cars. Today we have an offer, this 1958 MGA 1500 Roadster. It's finished in Glacier blue with a black interior. It's got a correct 1500cc engine fitted. It's got a 4-speed gearbox. It's fitted with these desirable wire wheel setup. I believe this is an original wire wheel car from new. We purchased this car a couple months ago from Utah. We've been playing with it mechanically, but we've got it pretty dialed in now. The car runs and drives fantastically. But we bought it out of a car collection in Utah. The car, if you look underneath, it's had a ground-up restoration probably 10-15 years ago, not too long ago. But let's this train go by here. That's past here. So yeah, so it's had a nice ground-up restoration not too long ago. Paintwork is great, chrome's great, that was all redone. We had the car came in and it had sort of a roughish finish to the paint, so I had my detailer do a full color sand and buff on the car, and he did a great job. We did notice a few thin areas of paint where paint wasn't really applied. It's hard to tell here in this winter sun, but yeah, that you can see here there's some very slight fading just on the top of the fender here. There's like a little stain of some sort here on the trunk lid. Let's go around it slowly and I'll see if I can find anything else. There's a few little chips here on the door. Panel fit's actually fantastic on this car, but yeah, there's a couple little chips here which could be touched up easily. Front fenders are gorgeous on the car, really nice. Looks like a no-hit car, but once again we're starting to see a little slight fade right here, and actually you can see it here on the inside of the inner fender well. The hood's very nice, great fit. There's a couple runs here you can see, barely see some runs, but let's keep looking here. I can't really see any too much going on, you know, in the paint department. But great fitting grille, chrome was all mostly all replaced. Yeah, this fender's really lovely, door's really lovely. Little tiny chip, something going on here. You can see that, and maybe there, but you know, if you stand back here, you're not going to notice any of that. This is even up close, it's hard to tell that little slight fade going on. So great panel fit. I love this color. This is a really fantastic color, Glacier blue. So the interior is very nice. Someone at one point went through a lot of tedious you know, hours carving out this custom solid wood dashboard. They even made the little heater center console in wood. The shift knob matches, so that's sort of a work of art. That's really nice. Seats are trimmed in leather. They're in great shape. Even the armrest is in leather, which is correct. Panel kit to me looks like someone custom made it. It does need a little bit of kind of re-gluing and tucking in some spots. Carpet kit is newer. Back here we have the original side curtain bag. That this is correct where it's mounted, where it drapes down behind the seats and your side screens drop into here. So that's this looks like it's the real deal from the factory. Batteries are mounted there. This car is missing the battery cover. We're trying to source one, but we don't have one right now for it. But I think that's maybe like $100 item. The soft top frame's been restored. It was waiting for that new soft top, which I don't think it ever received as part of the restoration. Let's look in the trunk here. Trunk fits great. Rubber's still nice and soft. So trunk's nice. It's all been freshly painted. all sanded and painted and primed, so that's all clean, matches the car in body color, which is correct. There's a spare tire. It also needs the little spare tire bag installed. So just a few little trimming knickknacks, you know, would finish this car off, make it fantastic. I've just checked all the electricals and they work great. All the indicators, the headlights, the tail lights. Let me show you the engine bay real quick, and then we're going to be done here. So, oh, it's around that side. Yeah, real pretty car. Steering wheel's average. You know, it was the original wheel at one point, and they tried to do some like JB Weld repairs, but you know, to go to Moss and buy one for $150 is the way to go. So then you got a nice crisp black original steering wheel. So under here is real tidy. This is part of the ground out restoration. New wiring harness. Heater's been restored. It's a little dusty, but it does need the little ducting from the heater to this front corner here. But this engine's fantastic. It gets up and sings really well. It feels to me like a very, very good, well-tuned, rebuilt 1500 engine. There you go. It's a 15 GB prefix. Could use a little bit of detailing. You know, what we do is we buy like the Moss aerosols and then we spray them into the cap, and then we get a little brush and we just spend, you know, maybe an hour touching up the engine. It looks fantastic when we're done, and very minimal effort to do that. So, but you can see here, it was all separated from the frame. The body was painted nicely. So I'm pretty sure that engine was rebuilt the way this car drives. Great hood fit. Look at that, fantastic. Really nice fitting grille. But yeah, mechanically very good. You can see it. You can see it preceding this walk around video. So a very, very good, honest, no stories, 1500 MGA Roadster, wire wheels, finished in this original Glacier blue color. The body's come off the frame at one point, and it's had a very nice older ground up restoration. We just got it running and driving, so I think in the next, you know, 500 miles it could still need a few knickknacks here and there. It'd be nice to see this car with some newer knockoffs and freshly painted wheels, and that would really make it lovely. But yeah, lovely car the way it is. 1958 MGA Roadster 1500, finished in Glacier blue with black trim, 4-speed wire wheels. It's fitted with a correct 1500 engine. It's an older ground up restoration, and it's for sale right now on our website, www.kurttannermotorcars.com, just in time for Christmas.